All right. Hello. Hello, hello. We have hit our 5-person mark, at which point I start talking. I think we can shut down the Ohio players. Hi, Quick. I saw you join in.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep, how you feeling?
Surviving.
Well, get through what you can.
Always surviving.
By no means stay if it's killing you. So guys,
okay, I might have to jump out and grab some painkillers in a bit.
Yeah, do whatever you need, buddy. So hi everybody, I see you all. Hello, hello, hello. So as you know, Quick is battling an infection, so
yes.
We're gonna take from him what he can, and thank you so much for being here. I know you're dying. Not literally dying, but I know what it's like to have that kind of infection. It sucks. So my computer decided to update, of course, right now. So what I'm going to do is you try to use the phone version of things, which I have never done before. So we'll see how this goes. This will be new until it finishes. So we can do a bunch of stuff today. D is in the chat. I don't know if you saw that. The second coming is in the chat. Oh, hi! There's Greggy with the good hair. And hi from Ollie's girlfriend. Hello, Ollie's girlfriend. Did we come up with a name for Ollie's girlfriend?
No. I'm sure she's got one though already.
Well, probably, but not a name from us, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Lady Ollie.
Yeah.
Lady Ollie. I think I'm still a vile blood, but I've got on executioner garb, which I know is weird. So, Ollie came up with an option by which we have to cooperate on everything. And I know you're in a different spot. Yeah, I know you're in a different... Chopette, that's right, it was Chopette. I know you're in a different place in the game than I am. And I don't know where D is. I feel like D finished the game already. Tell us if that's true, D. He's not Lolly. Oh, or is it Chopette who's typing right now? Maybe it's Chopette. He's just before the final boss. Okay. So what would you like to... Yikes. I ask you this every week, I know. And then you say, well, whatever you want to do. But
yeah,
because
exactly.
You are,
yeah, so we're streaming it.
But because you're being brave and have shown up, is there anything in particular you would like to do? Would you rather kind of just ghost and hang out?
You're planning on platinuming, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah.
We could, I mean, I pretty much got all my 5, I think I pretty much got all the 5 levels of dungeons all set up.
Oh.
I could jump in at any point, I think. Except maybe the... I've got 3 at depth level of 5. But I should have something at like a depth level of 1. No, there's a 4.
I've got a 4, a
and
5.
And there's a 3. I could probably set up a 1 and a 2.
I did the Tumuru at 1. I don't...
Have you done all of that at 1?
At 1, yeah, I did the boss and everything. But then I unset it up like an idiot because I thought you had to unset it up to get a different depth.
No, you can just move to the next gravestone.
Well, I didn't know that. So now it's unset. So now it's unset up. So
yeah, you know you've got a string of gravestones. You could use each one for each level.
For each level? Oh, so you do like all the Tumuru and then you go back and undo them and do all of them.
Yeah, so you do Tumuru, then Central Tumuru, then Lower, then Cursed and Defiled, and then Great Tumuru. I don't think you have to do the root ones, but I think they give you extra rewards.
You know what that sounds like? That sounds like confusing. That sounds like I need a guide. That's what it sounds like.
As always.
Yeah. Oh, so it looks like D is going through the Chalice dungeons now before he beats the game. While we talk, I might grind a little bit just to get some blood echoes in the hopper. But, yeah, we could Chalice dungeon. I just need to go get some blood whatever so that I can make... It
looks like I'm...
Oh, go ahead.
Just trying to see how many...
Hello to all 12 of you in the chat. I know it's late for a lot of you in the UK, so hello. Um, I did do a sneaky stream last night. I was trying to show someone who's considering playing that it's not that. Oh crap! That it's not that bad. It's not that scary. I don't know how good of a job I did, but to my credit, there is now proof that I can beat the cleric beast on my own, because I think you remember I like did it by myself and felt bad because I didn't do it on stream.
And now there's evidence.
Now there's evidence, because I didn't beat him the first time. I kind of like ran in and just immediately died, like I do. I beat him the second time though.
So you've done...
Bye Mia and Ollie. Oh, Mia is the name of Chopette.
Ooh.
Yes. What weapon do you need, Peyton? Yeah, the executioner gear seems like real good gear. It seems like real good stuff. I'll go over to the chalice. So do I need to redo the Tumaru Depth 1? Do I need to remake that?
I mean, do you have the Essential Tumaru Chalice?
I have the chalice and it says something about level 1.
So you don't have the second one yet, which you should get by doing all of the 3 levels or 3 layers of the first chalice.
Ah, you know what I probably did?
Just did one boss, then quit out.
Just did one boss and then left and
yeah,
said,
there's 3 layers, so there's 3 bosses per chalice dungeon.
Hey, what does shared fixed dungeon do?
I don't know, you know. I don't know.
Should we try it? I'll mark it.
Crack on. Crack on.
Uh-oh, I don't have any ritual blood.
I'm just trying to find a way to get some ritual bloods, yeah.
Frickin' hell, I have 0 ritual blood. Maybe I have to buy it with insight? Let me go look.
No, not that I can see. It might be with blood echoes.
You didn't see it in the insight shop. I'm gonna look anyway, just because I want to look.
It's blood echoes.
How many?
2,500 for a level 1 and then... Yeah.
Okay, so I need 2 of those. So I gotta go back and do a little grind.
How many blood echoes do you need? Oh, I literally just need 150.
But I need 2 ritual bloods. So I need just...
Do you?
Yeah.
It's just a bit of farming. It's not too
much.
It
shares the dungeon with other players. Okay. Well, I guess I'll share it. Yes, so I plan, and what I 100% mean is, like, I got help with all but a couple bosses. So Nick, no, you're not just bad at the game. It took me 5 or 6 tries to get the Cleric Beast, and I didn't do Father Gascoigne on my own. I had Quick help me with Father Gascoigne. I've had you guys help me with all but, let me think. I did Abritus, I did the Cleric Beast, and I did the amygdala by myself. That was like it. I think the rest of them I got help with. Hi, Jonesy. Hey, buddy. Hey, are my emotes set up yet? I didn't look because... Oh, now my computer's working. Hold on just a second. Let me see if I can get Twitch. Twitch up and running on my computer. Because the phone screen... I don't know how you guys do it with the phone screen. I don't know how you do it. It's so small. Phrasing. Okay, 2 ritual blood. What would be great, D, if you want to hop in at any point, we could either get quick caught up, or we could also go back and... Sorry, I can't talk and do things at the same time, right? We can go back and do the Chalice dungeons together, but I definitely want to see the Second Coming play this game. I just want to see it. It must be a thing of pure beauty. Grace and beauty and style. No pressure, dude. Yeah, I defeated the first boss and felt really great about myself and then quit out, which is obviously the wrong answer. So I guess technically I defeated a Chalice dungeon boss on my own.
There you go.
So how is the Magnus School of Fighting going? Has anybody else joined up?
No, you're the only one that seems to... Actually,
what?
No, sorry, Jonesy said he'd sign up too, so...
I like the Magnus School of Fighting very much.
He does that all the time.
Guess who's here?
I think I've been summoned.
It's
You
the
have
second
been.
coming!
Oh,
You know,
Dion, did you hear my bell?
absolutely hate being called that.
I'm sure you do.
Oh my god.
It puts a little bit of pressure, doesn't it? It's a little bit sacrilegious, puts a little pressure. It's not great.
Pressure retires. Pressure makes diamonds.
It does,
Oh.
yeah. So
You
does
heard
leg
our
day.
bell.
Wait, there was a bell.
Yeah, you heard our bell. We rang our bells for you and you came.
Ding-a-ling.
Happy Valentine's
I
Day.
heard Tiny summon me. I don't think I heard a bell.
I summoned you with my bell-like tones. My bell-like voice.
It might have been just after I muted my phone, so I did not hear my own voice.
It's like, hey, D. So here's the options we come up with. I will be setting up the the depth 1 Tumaru. Chalice
That's the very
Dungeon.
first one.
It's echoing. Do you have me coming through your TV? Do you happen to have a headset handy?
I do use a headset.
Yeah. So
I might be out and back then.
I'm in somebody's TV, which is why I'm echoing. Hello, Emma. Welcome. Welcome. But so I will get a Chalice Dungeon set up real quick, and then we can do that, or we can hop into Quick's game to catch him up because he's behind, like Greg. Fix dungeon. What do you mean not enough? Oh, I need 1,000 more blood echoes. I'm an idiot. So we could also have you hop in, and because Quick is feeling a bit under the weather, you know what we'll do? While you're feeling okay, Quick, let's do a Chalice Dungeon now. Let's do this.
That's alright.
Yeah, how do you feel about that, D?
Yeah, that's good. I've
It
never
might be more
co-opted on
fun
this,
with
so...
more people.
You've never co-opted on this? I thought you, Ollie and Stevie had all done so much.
No, we have a plan.
Oh no! What's the plan? Can we know the plan?
The first plan was all do the final boss together. You know, sack it off.
So like in
off
each
there.
of your games, like do a threefer?
Yeah, and then the next one was because I'm finding the Chalice Dungeon so painful and boring. That's kind of like all of us are just going to do it together.
It's
Yeah,
very much
actually,
a try.
people talk about them being super difficult, and it's not that I don't think that they'll get more difficult. It's just like they're set, you know. Seems like once you get one level set.
They're not interesting to look at either.
Hey, Vlad.
It's very formulaic. It's just a bit much of nothing.
Gotcha.
A bit. And they're particularly straightforward until you get to the level 4. Then it's
There's only one I'm like half worried about, and that's the half health one.
Yep. Yeah, that's the level 4 one.
That just sounds annoying.
That's defiled. Yeah. No, it's hot garbage.
Hot garbage. I
Like
love
the
that
rest of
thing.
the dungeons.
Let me go back
Pretty
and
much.
change up my runes too. See, this is all the like homework that I maybe should have done before starting the stream, but I was so excited to actually get home and start on time. For once. Okay, so I've got all the metamorphoses. Okay, so I
The
should be good.
Valentine's Day miracle.
It is. It's a Valentine's Day miracle. Yeah, the DLC, Peyton. So what I'm gonna do is, I think, probably because I'm lazy after the boys finish phrasing, I will go back and ask for help to finish it out myself. Also phrasing. And then I will go back and save spam and do the DLC before New Game Plus, because I've heard it gets really, really, really difficult.
Ah, no, New Game Plus.
I've heard
As
it
long as
gets
you've leveled up.
really
As long as you've
hard.
leveled appropriately, you're fine.
Well, but I'm talking about the DLC, which, here's where I get snotty. You haven't played.
No, I haven't. I haven't even bought it, so...
The
There we
Bloodborne
go.
veteran hasn't played the DLC.
I
I
swear
never
it
said I was a
kills me.
veteran.
Oh,
I
that was
just
good.
got the
That was me.
platinum.
I did put that down on you.
I just have the plat, I'm not a veteran.
Anyone who has this plaid is a veteran to me, okay?
I know. Swiped on a few Tinder profiles. Oh,
I
can we-
have a fantastic story about Tinder today.
Oh,
Yeah! Tell us! Tell us!
Okay, so after I had breakfast with my ex, I came home.
You had breakfast
What
with your
time?
ex?
Yeah, that's another story for another day.
That's your... Oh, okay. Alright.
Dion
Wait,
needs
so what's the
earphones and a
story?
mic. And she's mad, so is the echo bad or?
Oh, I mean, I can hear it in my headphones, but I don't know what it sounds like for the other folks.
Yeah. Likewise.
So I changed headset a few weeks ago, and I've been having the same problem since.
Oh.
I could probably grab my old headset. That might just be easier.
Is it super uncomfortable or is it busted?
It's falling apart.
Oh gosh. Well, I mean.
But there's no echo, so that's a good trade-off.
Yeah, do what you need to do, buddy.
Give
I'm
me a
just
couple
gonna
minutes, and then story time.
I'm gonna do some. So while he's gone, I'll tell my quick story. Ollie already left, but I was gonna tell a story about sharing. So when I was a little kid.
What, on Valentine's Day?
Yeah, my dad built the first Schlotzsky's in Las Vegas. It's like a sandwich shop. And we would go a lot because he built it. And he was a real estate developer. And we would always get a cookie. So my mom's half Mexican, my sister and I were blonde. So side note, people would always ask, and my dad's 10 years older than my mom, so people thought she was the nanny a lot. Side note. But there's this family legend where my sister had a cookie and I had a cookie, or half a cookie and I had half a cookie. And I reach over and I grab my sister's half a cookie. And my mom goes, "Tiny, what are you doing?" She said my real name, of course. She didn't say Tiny. And I said,
Sure.
I'm sharing. I'm sharing. So that's my version of sharing. Stealing the half a cookie. Okay, there's all that. And I guess I could pull a quick hatch. Hey, I hear the echo's gone.
Is this better?
Yeah, but are you dying with that headset now?
Oh no, this headset's still comfortable, but it's just falling apart. That's why I got a new one.
Look, I can do it too now. I can do it
Whee!
too now. Whee! I love the arms on the one. It's just like la la la. It's just like dancing. It's doing like kind of rave arms.
You can do it too with Can Do.
Nice. Okay, so where's my bell? Ding-a-ling. I've got to do my beckoning bell, right? I'm in the lobby, I guess you would call it.
The lobby of what?
It won't let me use it. The Chalice Dungeon. Oh, or do you guys just, do I have to ring a bell, or can you guys just come in?
I have no idea.
How do you share a Chalice Dungeon?
I've never co-opted in a Chalice
Peyton,
Dungeon before.
how do you share a Chalice Dungeon? And while you type that, I want to hear this story about meeting your ex for brunch or breakfast, because that sounds like an interesting kind of drama thing.
Oh, that was just how
that was
the day
it?
started.
Hey, Sir Shaquille.
That's another story another day.
Oh, okay.
Or
well,
another story another time.
After you met your ex, you came back.
Yeah, and I had a message off someone from Tinder. I was like, oh, lovely.
You kids in Tinder.
Valentine's Day.
Oh, here's the glyph. I think you can be real quick. I keep interrupting your story. You can look up the chalice I created by glyph.
What's glyph?
You see that thing on the right side of the screen at the bottom? It says glyph.
Yeah. 3NZQ.
So you just type that in. You can search for one, I think, at one of the other. Yes, search by glyph. And then you type in whatever the glyph was. So I'm gonna. Oh, sounds good. Hi.
Nice
to meet you, Rosalind.
Chalice glyph.
Yeah, so here it is. I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. For those of you who haven't done the streaming Twitch playing at the same time thing, there is a little bit of a delay, so it's gonna take them a second to get there. Phrasing. But anyway, I want to hear the rest of the story. I'm gonna go walk out and mute myself and talk to the dog real quick, like legitimately talk to the dog. So tell us your story while you type in this glyph.
Oh, I've most definitely overhyped it, but anyway, message. And it was just standard hey. And I was like, cool, Valentine's Day. Might be interesting. So I said hello. And then, sending with this letter, I checked to see if there's a message. There is. She texts back, sorry, you are the weakest link. Thank you, goodbye.
Oh,
I was like, ow.
Ruthless.
Anyway, I was just like,
Ruthless.
okay, fair enough. That's fair. Have a lovely day. And that was about it. She sent me back a lot of hearts and I was very confused. Can't blame her though. Hello is an awful response.
It's not. Can I just
I'm
rant
not
for a
in the
second?
game.
I'm gonna rant for a second. Is that okay? Am I allowed? I know it's my stream, but here's the thing. So I have had, yeah, I have had friends, both male and female, say that Tinder is like fishing with dynamite. If you live in an urban area, right? Because I mean, there's tons of people on Tinder, but I don't know. Meet your people in real life. Doing things you actually enjoy doing. If I was like a full-time streamer right now, and I was on camera, this would be one of those like zoom in, get close moments. Meet your people in real life. Go do things. If you're a homebody, that's okay, but you've got to have some kind of interest. It's okay to meet your people on like video game sites and stuff like that, but like, you guys get my point. Do stuff you enjoy. People will be there. I get a little perturbed at my fellow women folk who sometimes just automatically think that a man coming and talking to them means that they're predatory. So I will throw that out there. Controversial opinion, but not always the case, right? So yeah, just go like join groups, do things. You'll meet somebody at the gym. I guarantee it, D. I guarantee it. I do.
Nah, D's too busy
Leg day.
squatting to 230 kilos and
Squatting nothing because my legs are pathetic.
He's too busy with not doing leg day. Okay, do you guys have the glyph entered? Did it let you? Did it let you
Yeah,
come
I'm
in?
here.
Oh.
Apparently.
so I can't ring my small bell. Hang on. Let me
Well,
try
I don't
this
think you
another-
need to.
Yeah.
You tiny
There we
bell.
go. Just need to walk away from the lamp, and I've rung my small bell.
Oh, do you have to ring your small bell? I don't even know.
I mean, there is a way you can just go straight co-op, I think.
I think that's what
from
you
the
do. You
Hunter's
just
Dream.
type in the glyph. Oh, you do ring your small bell.
No, yeah. So I've typed in the glyph. I've entered in the dungeon, and now I've rung my beckoning bell or whatever small bell.
Tiny bell. Anybody else
yeah,
watch
you-
Dane Cook ever? Back when he was good? I don't even like chili. Why won't it let me use it? I have insight.
You're next to the lamp. You
Oh.
need to go away from the lamp.
Fine. Did I not listen to instructions?
No.
Again.
No, I'll try ringing it.
What's this about a bell?
I need to set it up. You don't. Oh, that's right. D's never done co-op, has he?
No.
Have you got a small resonant bell?
I bet you he hasn't.
I have a beckoning bell.
Okay.
Ah.
Right. So,
I'm one step behind the game.
do you know the insight fountain?
I do.
Right. Buy a small beckoning bell from there. A small resonant bell, sorry, from that, and then that will allow you to say, "I'm available for help," and then people
Or I'm
will ring
available,
their bell for
like
help.
on Tinder, because you don't meet your people in real life. People, you young folk.
No. Let me say, I don't use Tinder. I have it installed. It's there. I don't use it. I just
Okay.
had a notification today, and I was like, "Oh, today of all days."
Good boy. Good boy.
Sure thing.
You just go shopping. You go window shopping. You don't go buying. That's what you do. You window shop. You don't
Right.
buy.
D, let us know when you've bought the bell, because you need to set up a password.
D's
As
like,
well,
I'm not
once you've done
talking
that.
Small
anymore.
resonant bell.
Because Tiny's
right.
just going to make fun of me. That's not what I'm doing, I promise. Meet your people in real life. That's how you end up with a Nintendo man who just brought me half a corn dog. Is that for me or is that for you? Oh, it's for me? Thank you. Vegan corn dog. Did you take a bite out of it?
Half a corn.
What did you think of it? It's okay. It's a vegan corn dog. But they're delicious, and I am particular about my corn dogs. So you guys can have that.
Why did he
image
bring
if
you
want.
half a corn dog that he would then eat in front of you?
I thought he was going to sit down and eat it himself, but he actually just wanted to try it. Half a corn dog. Yeah, romance is definitely not dead in our relationship.
Is a corn dog something you could eat like Lady in the Tramp style?
Well, there's the stick on one end. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Jonesy did listen to my story. See, he's sharing. And sharing. No, actually, if he was sharing, he would have taken the whole corn dog. Maybe, but that would
Don't
look a
go
little
back to the
odd.
lamp.
It'd be like with a banana. You couldn't attractively or successfully or in a cute way mutually eat a banana.
Okay, I'm in dungeon. I have the
Right.
bell.
So, push options and go to system and then network.
Aye.
Oh, Adam,
Then,
are you also a vegan?
Go
Then-
worldwide, and then the password is access, all lowercase.
Okay.
Those of you who are considering playing this and haven't
And then
started
ring your
yet, pay
bell.
attention, because you'll learn something about how to do co-op.
Bell wrong.
They're wrong. So we're just waiting for us to join Tiny, which is taking longer than usual.
Yeah, it hasn't even said that it's searching yet, though, which is weird. Maybe I need to go more forward.
It says, well, you did run back to the lamp, so I don't know if it then reset.
Cancel it? Well, if it did, it would have given
may
me my
have done.
insight back. Oh, there's another lamp up here. Sorry, I just took a bite without muting. Oh, small resonant bell. Whew,
Discovered the channel
Oh,
at the back of the
damn it.
bell.
I threw a
How have
bubble.
you spotted? What? Is this a sick joke? I've been sitting here like a
Oh,
lemon.
you're good.
This is it.
Who's Alma Lemp? Is that you?
Hello, hello.
Hi! Is that D? How'd it get
That
D
is me, yeah.
first? Hi! Let me see if I can do a gesture real quick.
Finally.
I'll do a...
You know what I reckon it is? It's because I reckon
Thank you.
because D is technically geographically closer to you. So
Oh,
there you go.
is he?
It daisy chained us. Yeah, he's in Cork. Aren't you? That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
You act like I know something about the geography in the UK. Actually, this is embarrassing. So I was a military intelligence officer for like...
Oh, it's the
Hey! I
YMCA.
love how he just pops in. I was a military intelligence officer. I am good at reading maps. I am terrible at geography. If you ask me to name a state in the United States and show me a picture of how it's shaped, I'd look at you like, come on now. Okay.
Oh, we've got the village hunters there, and now we'll move on. Let's go.
Are you waiting until your arms
follow
change
the
direction?
messenger. They don't change.
Yay! Yay!
Do they?
Yay! 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 There are some easy ones though. Hold on, let me look. Veggie, not vegan. Yeah, it. You know, people get mad sometimes when folks are like not immediately full vegan, but I think it's okay to like. You're changing a whole lifestyle. Well, I want to let us go in. Oh, that's the lamp. You're changing a whole lifestyle that you've done your entire life, and every little bit helps, right? And once you kind of do it, I think you know that you learn the health benefits, you feel better about what you're doing with the environment and that kind of stuff. And I just have stopped missing things over time. Woo! Sound effects day.
Oh,
Let me go kill a
good
rat.
whiff.
Kill a rat.
Whoa.
Wah,
Why am I
wah.
targeting D?
I don't know.
That's a good question.
Wait,
I'm targeting
It's-
both of you here.
are
This is
you an
weird.
What do you have for your? What do you have
He's
for
an
your?
executioner, apparently.
Oh.
No.
Are you a vile blood right now?
He's a spy.
Yeah, let me see. Oh! Let's kill him.
Oh,
Kill him.
Beat down.
He's an executioner. Kill him! Kill him!
I'm Irish, I remain neutral.
Kill him!
Civil War reenactment here.
Wait, so what's this whole thing with him not being on our squad?
I don't know.
How does this work?
Please don't kill me. Why are you? I'll stop if you stop.
You started it. I don't know how to. I don't know what's going on here. This hasn't happened before. Why is it happening now?
She
What,
bowed respectfully, quick, come on.
Well, yeah, I'm done hitting you. So wait a second. Is it? We're both vile bloods. Is that what's going on, D?
Is that the thing where
Do you have
the
corruption
queen and
equipped?
the castle and...
Yeah. Did you equip that rune? That's gotta
I
be it.
haven't a notion.
I have corruption equipped, and what do you have anything equipped?
You talking to me or quick?
Ah,
Quick.
I don't
Tell.
know.
You're gonna stab me, aren't you? Yep, you are, you jerk! I said truce! I said truce!
Will you take a second to admire Quick's hat?
Just kill him! Kill
I
him!
know, it's lovely, isn't
Kill
it?
him! Go kill him!
Is that in Chicago?
Ah!
It is.
I really like the name of it.
You're not gonna hit him at all, are you?
I'm Irish, I remain neutral.
Nice. This is where actually it's like that one of those in a movie where you're suddenly fighting your sensei. That's exactly what's happening right now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no! You killed me! No! Oh, didn't you? Actually, you know what makes me so mad? Every time, not that I deserve because I hit you first. But every time I run into the Nightmare of Mensis, that damn hunter's there, and when he kills you, he does the triumph gesture. Yeah, kapow question mark. You can kapow for quick on that. Buddy, I think you got to go back, and I've got the corruption.
Do what?
I like that kapow question mark.
Yeah, I've got the corruption rune equipped, and I think that's the problem. Do either of you guys have any like leagues equipped?
I don't remember how to change any of that. Where does that get done?
I'll be quite honest in saying I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'll go show you real quick. Okay.
So I've got the Vile Blood Register, but I can't remember what that does.
Well, but you have to actually equip the rune. So here's the thing. Because I've got the corruption rune, or not corruption, maybe it's corruption? Whatever the Vile Blood rune is, I've got it equipped. So what that means is that I'm automatically, like, if you've got something else equipped, I'm automatically going to be hostile if it, like you're an executioner or something else. So you go to the rune
Let me just
thing.
go back to the Hunter stream, yeah.
Yeah, and then see how I've got that equipped. You guys can equip the same one, or I can just unequip it, period, and it should fix it.
Let me see if I've got it on this character.
In my stats it says Carol Rune Effect. I don't know if that means anything.
Did you go to where you equip the runes and then go to the blue glowy one at the top?
I'm just loading back into Hunter.
I have got corruption now on.
Yay!
Oh
Sadie,
my god, yes!
Adam said yes! Yay! Adam said yes to Sadie! So for those of you who are either new or don't know what's going on or are like, what the hell, who's our girl? It's not me. And it's not Emma, because Emma's married. I hope you're not engaged. But Sadie, who's Jarvis Sensei, apparently on leap years, it's traditional for women to propose to men. So she proposed to her partner of like 6 years, named Adam, and he said yes. So they're engaged now, which is fantastic.
I do have the corruption rune on. Not to interrupt the moment.
Nope, you're good. So quick hatch is the problem.
Yes, as always. Right, okay, I fixed it. I have the corruption rune on as well now.
Are the problem? Yeah, let's get some kapows in the chat. See if my emoji has popped in. Actually, this is a good chance. Those of you who are subscribed.
So how do I? Because I am a subscriber to you.
Well, yeah, it should be
Ditto.
where you click the emojis, like you know how they pop up. There should be one that pops up for me. Actually, I'll do a jar of kapow.
I've got frequently used, and then I've got the streamer love ones, but there's no.
I just might not be approved yet. I put it in this week, but I guess it takes a minute. Okay, let me ring my bell. Yeah, she has had a tough time lately. This is like a big win. And I know that it's hard for those of you who've been in long-term relationships. I was previously married, so the not getting married thing, like, I'm happy for us to just take our time. But, you know, it's hard because you don't know what the right timing is. It's like, are things fine as they are? Is it going to mess them up if we get engaged? So it's a big deal, and I understand where there's some hesitance. And I do like that nowadays, you know, it's okay for a woman to propose to a man.
Yeah, why not?
It puts a lot of pressure on the men, I think, when it's like, you guys have to propose or we'll never get married. You know, every couple's different, but...
There's also a thing that was definitely going around when I was obviously going through the motions. That like a engagement ring had to be like 2 or 3 months of your, you know.
Remember this, it's so, like, you could spend that money on so many other, that's a down payment on a house sometimes.
Yeah, in this case, yeah, for sure. That's near a good deposit towards a house. Yeah.
Here, and I'm gesticulating with my corn dog. That's some bullshit. I think 3 months salary. Holy cow! Guys, I'm a classy gal today with my corn dog and my stream that we haven't been productive for 30 minutes.
I was about to say that's absolute madness, but I have no idea.
So
I'm very far off then.
So I just rang the bell. The big bell. My big bell. Quick, did you fix yourself?
Yeah, I've discovered your chime.
Yay!
Hopefully, I won't have to kill you this time, because that could be the boss, me.
Wait, what happened? Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Shaquille. I got caught up in being excited and then ranting with my corn dog. Oh, hi! Let's see if I can hit you.
No, we're good now.
Where to?
You may have to re-ring your bell.
Again for D?
No, you shouldn't, but D, he'll have to re-ring his bell.
Oh, he does. Oh, that's
I've been spamming square, it won't ring the bell again.
That's my Valentine Ollie Bear.
Move away from my lamp, that might be it.
Barking at the door.
By the door.
Hold on,
Searching for a chime. Yeah, I'm still searching.
Searching. Let me let my real Valentine, who is my dog. We have two. He is mine. Oh, apparently did you just kill something? You just killed a couple things. See, this is what happens, guys.
This is the rule. This is the rule, though, isn't it?
It is. Ollie's challenge was that we had to do things together, and this is what happens every time. He gets bored, and then he goes and kills everything. And I'm not complaining about that, but...
I'm not killing everything. I killed 2 rats.
You killed things without me.
That sounds like something I'd do. Technically, you're the only 2 that are kind of tied to that pact. I can kind of just go do my own thing.
I am just one-hitting everything, so I'm not breaking Ollie's rules, even though he's not here to watch.
It was an exception. If you can one-hit it, we don't have to share. I'm just standing here. Is D in the game? I don't know, because I'm doing that thing where the dog wants to come in, then the dog wants to leave, and then, oh, now both dogs are coming in. Do you want the rest of this, honey? Go ahead. Eat the rest. Come on in. I have just returned the corn dog to the bringer of the corn dog. You guys get a lot of Nintendo Flamingo household in this stream. That's what you're getting tonight. Special Valentine's Day edition where you hear about our lives. A hairdo ring around their wrist. I can stretch a hairdo ring around my wrist.
What I might do then for a bit is, because I'm very over-leveled for this dungeon, is to, I'll just go around with my gun and my fists.
Oh, your gun in your fists.
Yeah,
you're gonna fist the rats? Is that what you're... I just got the widest eyes from Nintendo Man. He's like, what did I walk into with this stream? We're gonna fist some rats, buddies. The dogs are confused.
Me with my glorious helmet.
I know. I don't... Talk about, like, the Pyramid Head cosplay, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can Pyramid Head. I think I've got it with me, actually.
It's like the Tomb Prospector's garb or something.
Oh, yeah. Discovered.
Yay! Finally. So I already did this dungeon. I imagine I have to beat the boss again. Oh, come on, you dick. Sorry, the cursing is strong with this one today. But yeah, I did this dungeon 2 weeks ago. Oh my gosh!
You can do that.
Pyramid Head. Hi guys, what's with you growlings? Come here. Come here. So are we doing this thing?
Yeah.
Let me just put some trousers on.
Oh.
In case you get cold. Oh my. So if you guys hear that in the background, they do that thing where they stand next to each other and one of them goes, ah, ah, and it's like not at all mean, it's just how they talk. Oh, I'm gonna
Can I push you into it? No.
Oh.
They sound too close.
Don't stand so close to the swinging blades. Oh, okay. We're gonna do a classic Tiny stream where I run behind you guys and everything dies. Yay! Wait, we were gonna watch Dion!
Oh yeah.
We were gonna watch the madness that is Dion. Oh, that guy.
What happened there, Dion?
Well, I killed it. It wasn't. Hey! It wasn't exactly. Let me kill something! Okay, there we go.
I didn't lock on, and the heavy swing whiffed, and he hit me pretty hard.
When it whiffed, did it make that air noise that's so frustrating, like...
I just hit the floor, and
Hi, Mr.
then
Bear.
I hit the floor.
Oh. If you hear a licking noise, it's just Magnus. Actually, it's Ollie.
Yeah, I was going to say, how did Magnus get across to
Oh,
America?
hey, Blue! Blue is here.
Hey,
Hi,
Blue.
Hello.
Hi, everybody. Where'd you guys go? You ran out on me, didn't you? Story of my life.
No.
Everybody ran out.
I was just by
the
the
door. There's nothing else in there.
What door? Oh, the door to the front? I think we have to go downstairs, right? Here's what I didn't know, and now I'm remembering. I watched somebody do like a level 5 chalice dungeon just for kicks on hey guys,
So,
stop it.
yeah.
It's on the YouTubes. There's like secret doors and stuff we have to open, isn't there?
Aye.
Oh. Whoa. Anybody else see
Nice.
Congratulations from South for tying the jump button to the dodge button. I love it.
I hate that you can't.
I haven't fallen off so many things from that.
I
Or you
hate that
could
there's
just
no
roll.
proper jump in this game. Let me just point that out. It's like the worst thing in the world.
No, like, I press circle and then it's just a lottery of whether he'll jump
A lottery,
or
yeah.
dodge.
I was trying to explain this to someone yesterday. It is technically morning for you, yes, dear. Okay, where'd you guys go?
Really, we were all running in the same direction. Did you... So with dungeons, you basically have the lever route, which then opens the door to the boss, and then you have a treasure route, which then you get for more gubbins and stuff. So obviously we've done the routes to the lever. Did you want to do the route to the treasure, or just get cracking on with the boss?
I like treasure.
Okay.
Ooh.
Lead the way, or else you'll get lost.
Me? If I'll get low,
Yeah.
well, I'm just not following directions very well today. So I go this way, right? Do I have to look for stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this one of those classic you're gonna let me get ambushed kind of situations that develop frequently? Oh. Hi, Bagman. Okay. Okay.
Alright.
Okay. I have the Lore Master and Death Incarnate with me, so
if
I
I
feel
knew
like
how to
this is
quickly
gonna
get
go
to
well.
my emotes, I'd emo back.
No! Wait a minute. Dear, hang on.
Apparently there's...
Dio, face me a second. There you go. Don't kill me, Dio. No! No!
Oh, I figured out where it came
Fine.
from. That's Patches. That's from Patches, who I murdered.
The beggar mode?
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, I can't remember
That's
what
from
it's from.
Patches, who I
Who's
murdered.
Patches?
The spider dude.
This is a nice spot for me to catch up on some lore.
Yeah, lore that you don't
I'm
know.
very far behind.
Well, I think, to be honest, I think Tiny's better at Bloodborne lore than I am at the minute.
It's
Where
because
did
I
she
did the
go
thing I
now?
do with Nier Automata, where I like devour
Where did Tiny
everything
go?
lore related I can get my hands on. I am so upset, by the way, because my library, if I go to the actual branch and look on the card in the little catalog, it says that they have all the Bloodborne visual novels. But I use an application called Libby that lets you also do the audiobooks from your phone and stuff. I don't work for them. I do love that application, but it won't let me get them. We're going this way, aren't we?
Yeah.
Oh,
Where did
hi,
you
Rats.
go?
I went the other way. Like I do.
What, the back of the way we came?
Yeah, pretty much. Like I said, embarrassing that I was a military intelligence
God,
officer,
don't
right?
die.
I won't die. Let me heal.
Alright.
Front line.
we don't believe me that I'm not gonna die. Ali, hey, everybody. Sorry. Tiny the Dick Hatch King. Nice.
Okay, so which spider is Patches?
Patches, sorry, is a jerk. And if you're in the Nightmare Frontier in a certain spot, there are a bunch of shining coins, and if you follow them, he will push you down a hole. I didn't encounter him there first. I encountered him in the lecture hall. There's like a shortcut to get behind a door.
Oh.
He gives you the tonsil stone after a certain point. Are we going back this way?
Ah, that makes so much
Yeah,
sense now.
bit.
I killed a random spider in the lecture hall, and next thing I heard voices, and I was like, well, what's that coming from?
Did he say something that was unpleasantly done or whatever?
Yeah, and I
Yeah,
was so
that's
confused.
what he does. Ah! There's a bunch of static electricity on my couch right now, and it keeps coming into my headphones and shocking my ears. Oh!
Yeah, so
Patches
Patches
in
is
every
is the
FromSoft
only reoccurring character across all of the FromSoft games so
Well, he's
far.
a dick, so I'm not happy to hear this.
He's
Where
a
am I
trickster, but
going?
He's a nice trickster. He's actually got some really good lore behind him, but you're not allowed to look up his lore until you've completed the Dark Souls trilogy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Dungeons Treasure. I know that he's a merchant in the Chalice dungeons, but because I'm allowed to look up Bloodborne stuff, I looked it up, and apparently his prices are exorbitant, and he doesn't really provide anything you can't get somewhere else. So I said, that's bullshit. I want the Great One's wisdom you contain. Come here so I can kill you. And I did.
Fair enough.
I also am a monster and killed the everybody in the chapel but Ariana. Ariana Grande.
Oh.
And what I should have done is killed the chapel dweller first, because it made him so sad that everyone else was dead. Where the hell are you guys?
Waiting for you.
Well, we can see you.
Which level are you on? Oh, there you are. Jerks. I can see your health bars. You can't hide from me. So,
No.
so I should have killed him first, because what really upset me was after I killed everybody else and went up to him and he said he just wanted to help people. And I was like, no, I should have not let you while you were happy. I should have killed you. I should have killed you while you were happy. Do I have to open this?
Yes.
See.
Is this the boss room? It is.
Yes, it is. You've done co-op before, Tony. You know, he's easy.
I know, I did kill him on my own.
Right, Dion,
But there's no
we'll
proof
just
of
stand back
this.
and watch this time.
No, please don't. Please help me
Yeah,
today.
it's alright. You'll be fine. You'll be
No, I'm not. Look, I'm doing so crappy.
Good old AoE bosses.
Apparently I'm not doing great today.
This is a souped up boss because obviously it scales with more co-op players, doesn't it?
Yeah, you're letting me go up against a buffed boss right now. For no
We should
reason.
probably
Go on,
help them, shouldn't
Dion.
we?
Go on, Dion. Let's watch you take tag team.
I think
Can you try and parry this?
Yeah, I
boss?
did.
It might be doable. I don't know, to be fair.
I think I did the first time once or twice.
Don't get greedy.
I did.
Watch your stamina.
It happened.
Hey, Tiny's doing so well here. I don't even think we should get involved. Oh, she's
Don't even start
close.
with me. Did you just?
There you
Did we
go.
both visceral him? Oh, we did. It was a double
I think so.
visceral.
He definitely glitched a little bit, didn't he? I don't know.
Yeah,
if it looked
that
up on
was
your
weird.
screen, but
Okay, lamp. Oh, pebble. Lamp. I did
time
press
to
the
bid
wrong button.
farewell.
Devil.
Oh,
Wait, you don't
right.
get to keep going?
No. Me and Dion are now got to go take care of this boss ourselves, and we'll meet you on the other side. So give us 2 minutes, I guess.
Oh, you've got to kill it yourself now. Does it send you
Yeah.
right back in the same place in your world?
Yes, we got to go through it all, but it'll be easy.
That's right, because it's Death Incarnate and the Lore Master going through this.
I generally think you know the law better than I do these days.
Yeah, but it
No.
sucks because I'm like not as good at the game as you guys are. So it's like I'm the enthusiast from Rob's stuff. I totally am. There's got to be a lever. Oh, there it is. He would be awful at rock paper scissors. I'm catching up on the chat for a second. Oh, the puppers. We're talking about the puppers. Is blue, are your eyes full of sand because you're tired? Did the Sandman come visit you? Is that what happens? If the boys are quiet, it's because they're murdering, and they need to focus on their murder.
Won't be too long. I've just got to kill the boss now.
Man, if I get hit by this axe one more time.
Man, I gotta figure out what's going on with the static on this couch, because every once in a while it's just like right in one of my ears, it's bam. I'm getting a nice little shock. Okay. I imagine I should probably send this elevator back up, right?
No.
Oh, well, I
Just
just did.
may as well start ringing the bell when we're close.
Yeah, so I have
That'll be a bit
couch.
longer.
I have a couch cover on my couch,
Done
and
maybe
it
some
it is creating some static electricity mixed with the blanket and the dog, who is like also something incarnate, static electricity incarnate, to occasionally shock me in my head. All right. Why won't it let me back? Oh, because I'm too near something? Maybe? It didn't let me back in.
Because you're probably too near the lamp.
Yeah, I hadn't yet. Oh, frickin' hell! It's X. Oh, Tiny! Stop it with the pebbles!
I've just been watching you. Do you have to go all the way through your inventory every time you ring the bell?
Yeah, but it's because I've got other stuff equipped. You'll see.
Do you know if you push the right half of your touchpad, you get a separate item menu?
Yeah, but look what's in
Separate
there.
hotbar.
It's all my fun stuff.
I see.
Oh, apparently my
Okay.
bell is on. Wonderful. Thank you, Peyton. Is this like watching
At least someone's
Flamingo?
paying attention. Oh.
Exactly. Is this like watching Flamingo and Chill when you guys are like, that door, that door right there, that door you're staring at? And I'm like, what? Huh? What?
My bell's ringing. Hopefully I'll be joining in a sec. I'm just going to take some painkillers quickly.
Ooh, yes, please do. No pains for you. We can avoid it. Is there something in there? Why is this? Oh, it's incense. This must be a monster-free area. Do that. Nope, it's not. Just gonna swing wildly with my bad self.
Okay, boss is dead. What I do now?
There's an elevator. Go down it.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ollie Bear. My puppy. I think he wants outs because he just... Oh. So my dog Ollie does this thing where when he's done eating, he flips his bowl upside down. It's like when you do a shot and then you slam the glass on the ground. It's like, I'm done!
Nice.
How much of the... You didn't really miss a lot. The first 30 minutes was us kind of figuring out what we wanted to do tonight because, you know, unlike my real life, I never ever plan when I start these things. Why is there nothing in here?
Oh,
Oh, shoot!
whoa, you alright?
I got poisoned, maybe?
Oh, did you activate the enemies?
I think I did. Yeah, I got poisoned. And you know what I don't have equipped right now? My light, so I can't see jack diddly. I'm gonna back up. Hi!
Hi.
Let me oh, hey! Let me turn on my light.
Ah, finally. Oh. It's weird that... well, it's not weird that Jim gets discovered before you, I guess.
Because
I mean,
we're
you were
geographically
discovered long
closer,
before me
apparently.
last time.
Yeah.
Dexter.
Right. Where are you?
Yeah, the guys are killing bosses, and I'm just, like, following them.
No, you did.
I
You
did
did
do-
a healthy chunk last time.
I did do work.
I maybe a little bit skittish and jumped in maybe a bit early.
We are. I think it is glitching a little bit. Like, did you see that movement pattern on that guy? I don't know if you guys caught any, like, even just a couple seconds of Flamingo and Chill this week, but I actually I managed to glitch Unravel somehow. I don't know how, but I did. What's up here? Stuff?
Climbing
Maybe.
stuff.
Do. What's happening?
Quick as blocking. Quick as blocking.
Are you trying to go up?
Twerking on the ladder.
We're stuck! What happened? Okay. Thank you, D. God dang it! What are you doing? How are you doing that?
It's Friday night. This is how we do things.
Oh
in
my
Bloodborne,
God.
In the Chalice
Friday night
dungeons on
fever.
Friday night.
Unce, unce, unce. Boots and pants and boots and pants. Oh,
Oh, you
man.
dick.
Did you see that? What the hell was that? I just don't even know what to say right now. You've rendered me speechless. Congratulations.
Pyramid Head needs to wind down some days.
A bam! Oh, lock on, please. Are they respawning?
Yeah, you need to kill the.
Oh, is there a bell ringing woman? Did I miss her?
There's a bell ringer somewhere.
I probably missed the announcement. Hey, just so you know, person playing the game, there's a bell ringing woman in here and she's not very nice, so you might want to kill her. Like, do it soon. Do it before you get killed. Oh God, what was that?
Oh.
Oh, cheeky.
Come on
Oh,
back
missed
here,
that.
folks.
Nice.
God, even my gun is doing work.
Your gun
I'm
just
even
halved
trying.
him. How overpowered are you?
Yeah.
Wait, what? Oh, you just fist and gun right now?
Yeah, well, I managed to kill a bagman in 2 shots, so...
Quick Characters cosplaying
That's outrageous.
Pyramid Head right now. Which is another game. I can't do Silent Hill. It's too scary for me. Oh yeah, Quick and I were talking about this earlier, guys.
We were.
Bloodborne, I don't know. Like, I started off, I don't know if you guys have remember those of you who have seen my first few streams of this, I started off going around every corner going like this. Oh my god, 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 oh my god! But now I'm just like not as scared of things. I still, the jumps, like what just happened there where these guys jumped out of nowhere, a jump scare is always going to get me. But as far as the aesthetic...
that's what jump scares do though, isn't it? That's all.
Yeah, they're more surprising than horrifying. But the aesthetic, I thought I couldn't do it, and I like it. It took me a minute. I've also devoured everything lore related, so maybe its exposure has rendered me immune. But
possibly. But I mean, when I first went through this, I wasn't overly like, oh, I'm scared. I don't know. Oh, God.
Yeah, I don't know. And you don't like horror movies either, do you?
Nah, they're one of my least
Yeah,
favourites.
it's just not one of those...
I'm
there's
awful
a
for
bell ringer.
horrors, and this guy was fine.
Oh, down there?
I'm just karate chopping this woman to bits. That's right. I karate chopped her to dust.
No horror games for Tiny, please. You know what I do want to play, actually? I was saying this yesterday. Oh. Okay. Well, thank you. I do want to play... I'm just going to run around and pick stuff up. La la la. I'm just cleaning. I'm just tidying house. That's all. I do want to play Drakengard and the original Nier, but I need a capture card to be able to stream it for you all. Let's watch. Let's observe. Let's David Attenborough this. Oh, nice. A proper... Is it a pimp hat? Is that what you said? It won't let me allow that. Nope, it's not pimp. It's penis. Proper penis hat. But anyway, I do think that quite a few of you guys don't have a PlayStation 3, or you don't have a backwards compatible one. I am blessed to have one, and I want people to see these games. And we were also talking earlier.
Oh my god! Sorry, I just realised this great big blobber man is naked.
Ah! But he's got shoes on!
Apart from shoes. If you to ragdoll him, he's got
what?
He's got a plump baby butt.
Oh my god.
I mean, for the day,
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Penis hat, naked man. He wore his socks to have sex. That's fantastic. Okay, so... Actually, there was a study. This is Tiny the Love Doctor. There was a study that said you should wear your socks because if your feet are cold, that will ruin the mood. So apparently, wearing socks to bed is fine. So we were talking about Yoko Taro earlier because we were talking about. This is Quick and I we had conversations today. We were talking about lore and about how I just devour lore, and that's part of why I like Yoko Taro's
which you're
games
banned
so
for
much.
doing for Dark Souls.
But I'm not allowed to. Yeah, look up. I've been good so far. I haven't done it. Don't we have to go, or did we come from there? I feel like we came from there. Maybe we didn't. But the answer that Yoko Taro likes to give, if he doesn't want to confirm or deny something, is he'll say it's a secret. And he really does do it from what I've seen in interviews and looking at his tone, like the way he's communicating it. He does wear that Emil head all the time, so it's hard to tell. But he seems to be doing it kind of tongue-in-cheek, and I appreciate that. Oh, thank you. Hello. So I just think it would be cool if you guys could at least see these other games. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
It's Dion doing the same as well, is he? He's going guns and...
That hat is... God dang it! Where's the chieftain?
3-piece.
That's
I did this fight earlier.
Another gank fight. Is he up on the stairs? Oh, is that the chieftain?
I am taking someone on with a gun.
Ah, shit.
And they've got a gun, so I can't parry them. And I'm doing 45 damage a go.
Oh, I've almost got one. Let me back up. D, that one right in front of you, I've almost got. Oh, shit, moving.
No! That was...
Are you okay, Quick?
Yeah. There you go. Punch! Punch! Judo chop!
Are you still just punching? You psycho man!
I think Dion is too.
Yeah.
Someone's fisherling.
Oh my god,
there
look
we
at
go.
this view! What the hell? Why are we getting an upskirt on these disgusting, vile creatures? Like,
That's
look at
the
that!
horror.
I
Man,
don't
that's
want
the
to
horror.
see up your tunic! Oh my god!
Quick, look!
Oh, so gross! Oh, bleh.
Right. Got
Okay,
some work to
you
do
gotta
now.
defeat him in your own games, right?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just gonna run around and see. So, my sister has a cat named Bitters. Bitterz. She named her Bitters, or they named her Bitters because she was kind of like a farm cat where they'd been renting. We were both in the army, and my brother-in-law. So they were renting a house kind of in a farm area. And there was a blizzard, and it was like bitter, bitter cold. I'm not body shamed. Well, I mean, but it's an ogre in a game. I feel like I can get away with saying that's just gross, man. But, okay, back to Bitters. So, because it was bitter cold, they named her Bitters. And there's that part in the movie, is it 23 Jump Street? Where they're in,
I haven't seen any
they're
of them.
both tripping out, like the new one, not the classic TV show. They're both tripping out on some drug. And one of the guys is like, come over to my trip, man, it's fun. Damn it! I keep pressing square when I mean to press X. But the song
What?
that's... What's that?
Why? How are you mixing those two up?
I don't know. That's why I have it on Pebbles. I've been doing this for like a couple days, and I'm trying to think what I... Thank you, Jonesy. I'm trying to think what I played that made me get there. Anyway, so... The fun trip, one of the guys is having a scary trip, and the other guy's like, come on over to my trip, man, it's fun. And the song that's playing is the Ass and Titties song. So, as a joke, we'll pick up the cat Bitters and go, ass of biddies. Ass, ass, biddies, biddies. That's like our song for this poor cat. But she loves it because she's being held and like danced with and stuff, so. In my house, we do Dancing with the Cat Saturday. Catterday is you pick a song and you dance with the cat.
I do that sometimes.
Oh, that's right, you've got Loki. And then it's Archie, and then who's the other quick hatch cat?
Kit 9.
Kit 9?
Yes.
Kit 9.
Kit
Tell us.
9.
God dang it! Tell us that story. I threw another pebble. Tell us that story. Kit 9.
Yes, because he's basically someone abandoned him in our back garden.
As people
Oh,
do.
on a string of back gardens. Yeah,
'Cause they're
as
horrible.
they do,
Yeah.
pretty much. And so
Oh.
we did our due diligence, and we put our posters out and stuff like that. And eventually, we
anybody's
managed to
cat?
get hold of the owner. Yeah, and they were like, "Yeah, we just don't want him anymore."
Whoa!
Yeah, pretty much. And so, like, fine, we'll take him. I said to Lady Quick Hatch, the only stipulation of us taking him in at this point is I get to name them. And so I named him Kit 9 because it's a hilarious joke because he's not a kitten, he's a Kit 9.
He's a 9 out of 10. Is that why?
No, so instead of Kit 10,
Uh-huh. He's a Kit
he's Kit
9.
9.
Yeah,
it's
'cause
just
he's a 9
it's
out of
just-
10.
Yeah, it's a South Park joke,
Oh.
essentially.
I
Because
appreciate the humor in that.
I never really
Yeah,
got
yeah.
into South Park, which is my own damn fault. So you gotta explain this to me, and it's gonna ruin the joke. I know.
essentially, it's there's an episode where Cartman goes to the future and essentially he keeps changing the past while he's in the future, which gives multiple timelines. And in each timeline, he gets a new robot assistant. The first one is K10 instead of K9. The second one is Kit 9 instead of Kit 10. And then the third one is Cocker 3,
Instead of.
Cocker 2. You replace the numbers with just the next
Oh,
number.
that is funny. Okay, now I'm giggling. Now I'm
You see?
giggling. I can have a 4-man party. Oh, Peyton, do you want to come play?
Can you?
Do you want to come play?
Can
Anybody
you
want to
have
come
4
play?
people?
Come here. Come here. Get over here.
Oh, by the way, I beat the boss. I'm just ringing my bell for you. So.
Well, look who it is. It's Death Incarnate. Imagine that. He beat the boss before you did. Oh, Old Hunters, so I can ring an
Oh
Old
no, I
Hunter.
did that ages ago. Sorry, I forgot to ring my bell there. I'm just cleaning out the next area so I can get on with the.
Forgot to ring your bell.
Yeah.
Well, so let's go back, Peyton, because I have a theory that once Quick gets here, we won't be able to ring the Old Hunter. Which makes me wonder. This actually makes me nervous. Every time I see this, I'm like, something is not going to be fun up ahead because they're giving me this option.
Well, it's because the boss is in front of you.
Is that the
Obviously, you
boss?
can't unlock it yet.
Is that the
It
boss?
is the boss.
Oh, wait, I'm here.
Is that the boss? Oh, did you see, Dee, that Hayley Williams' album is actually out, the new one?
I think she's doing it in like parts.
It's something like summer now, or I can't remember.
I think
We're
I read
we're
somewhere
chatting.
she's doing it in parts.
We sit down when we chat. That's just how we do.
I should probably find a CD mod. Oh, there it is.
Yep, we're waiting on one.
How are you?
Hurry up. Hi. Hurry up. Okay.
Oop.
That's a thing
Oh,
in the army.
getting up.
Double time! Okay, do you have to go down there into the pit of despair? Is that where the boss is?
No. The boss
No.
is just like when all the other 2 levels we've done so far is behind this purple gate.
So where's the lever? Pull the
Down there.
lever! Not that
Somewhere in the
lever!
pits.
Do you have to go down the stairs? We do. I want to do it the sensible way.
You can't, there's someone climbing up.
God dang it!
That's why.
What is hitting me?
Thank you.
Is that me? Was I hitting you? How did that do that?
No,
No,
there
there
was
was a thing.
someone on the thing.
Oh, okay.
Something on the thing. Oh, I remember this section.
Oh
Oof.
god, I hate this.
I just want to run behind Death Incarnate. Oh, fireball. Death Incarnate. Where did the fireball come from? Not the fun kind of fireball either. Oh, is that the boss? Oh no, that's one of those things, isn't it? Yeah, those centipede things that I hate. We have to kill it. Ah, shoot! How are you getting me through this? Oh, that
Just
is
run.
not cool.
Just run.
Run past it? Oh, where are you
Yeah,
guys?
yeah. You can take it out later.
Where are you guys? Upstairs.
Oh,
You're
that made
upstairs.
nice.
I bet you're upstairs.
Yeah, get some.
You're upstairs.
That was
aren't
nice.
you? You're upstairs.
We
You're
are.
upstairs?
We're in this
There you
lovely
are.
garden.
Oh, it is
Oh,
nice
Don't
up
stand
here.
still.
Oh, it's
Don't
nice
stand
up
still. There's
here.
crossbows up in the top. So.
Okay, I'm
just
moving.
really-
Oh, how pretty! Oh, let's watch Dee wreak some. Oh yeah, destruction.
Ah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
joining in the fisticuffs as well. I see.
Are you just
I've been inspired.
fist and gun?
He's a man of culture as well.
Fist and gun. Fist and. You did miss me saying, "Is that the boss?"
Again.
I'm sure I'll say it like 50 more times in these dungeons. Is that the boss? Is that the boss?
So we
I
could
also
do some proper
Ooh,
exploration
good
on this one as well. There's quite a bit to explore.
D. I have also done the whole read a million guides and still not know what's going on in here.
He doesn't know what to do with himself.
I just wanted to be in
He
the
was
middle
just
of that
getting-
shower of
He's
blood.
just getting slapped in front and behind.
I could have
Just
sworn I
another
just
bubble
visceraled
butt
him for
guy.
like 1500 and he just got back up.
You know what I can never
Yeah, I
understand?
know.
No,
yeah.
I sold my visceral.
What's
I blame
that?
the lag.
What's that?
What's what?
It's a puppy. Or it's a cat. It's a dead cat. Oh.
That is a felid.
A felid? What's a felid?
Like a cat. So all cats belong to the taxonomic family of Felidae.
I did not. Oh, Felidae. So, Jonesy is asking if, or he's commenting that your lovely Lady Quickhatch saying, "Is this the tree?" is like me saying, "Is that the boss?"
Yeah, it was.
It kind of was. Like, nope, nope,
Nope.
also nope. You know what I can never unsee, by the way, is the whole pyramid head with the nurses with the legs thing that plays. Even though I've never played the game, everybody wants to put it in their lists forever because it's just terrifying. So now, in my brain is doing that thing where it makes me see things I don't want to see, and one of them is your pyramid head and that damn ogre with the upskirt that I didn't want to have in my brain, and now I can never unsee. Where are we going? This way?
Wherever you want. I'd say we've opened up the door to the boss, but we can explore. There's lots to explore.
Well, if we explore, what are the chances I'm going to die? Is that the boss up there?
I was going to say yes now. Yes, why not?
Oh, but what if I want to? I just want to know what my options are. Ooh. Oh, hello.
That's a brick wall.
She's a brick troll. She's mighty. I almost fell. Mighty. Just whipping those bricks right out. She's a brick.
Oh, lots of bullets, just what I need.
Troll. Don't care about that. Is this the tree? Look, is this the tree? Can I point? Ooh. Hold on. I'm so proud of this.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Oh, dang it. Where is it? Mine is a little deeper in tone. Did you go with a young lady? Is that why? Because I'm a mature lady. I'm mature.
Yeah.
Fancy. Okay. To the left. Everything you own in a hallway to the left.
I love how the transformation attack for barehanded is just to clasp your hands together.
Oh, let me see. Yeah.
It's just...
I love how it still does that little like ching. A tiny cry, yeah. I kind of like this.
Oh, I could hear you from quite far away. Stay there. See how far away you can hear me for as well.
Where are you? Okay, I'm still standing here.
Did you hear that?
Do it again.
Did her.
No, I didn't hear it. Let me do it again.
Say that.
Nope. I don't know if this is entertaining for all of you, but we're having fun. Well, we're having fun. Oop. Scream again. This is the limit of scream right here.
Okay. Maybe it needs to be in eyeline.
It's decently. Jonesy just screamed? Did you hear it? What about you? Do you know how to scream, D, or do you not have that emote yet?
I don't have that now.
You get it from Alfred.
Your boy's not a platinum yet. That's why.
He's getting there, though. I am so happy that you're just... the same thing happened to me. I was like, you know, it's because I keep running around and collecting everything, and I want to do all the bosses. And actually, I think the trophies in Bloodborne are very fair. Oh, that's basically Blue when she rage quit, by the way. I just love it so much.
I think if I had properly looked into what you need to do for the chalices back when I didn't have all the bosses killed, I would have just sacked the platinum off.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't be... It doesn't seem like it'll be that bad with a group of us.
Nah.
You know, and you'll have Peyton, and he's a...
Yeah.
Yeah, Peyton seems like he's a pro at it. Like, he loves the dungeons.
All the plats have that kind of...
One thing.
Yeah, that one
It's rare to find a
thing.
plat where it's not, like,
Yeah.
there's not a bit where, like, ugh.
Like the Dark Souls 3 one I'm trying to do now is like, I have to do so much grinding
Doesn't that take,
of
like,
like
77
online stuff.
playthroughs?
Blue,
Yeah,
you can totally
it's like
play co-op.
loads.
Oh my god, what
Oh.
just happened?
I know.
I don't know if anybody else saw that. But... I just got wrecked in that doorway. Oh, are you guys using the fists again? Fists of Fury?
Yeah.
Did we kill the bell lady? You guys killed the bell lady, didn't you?
No, I haven't killed a bell lady yet. We need
Is
to
there
find
a
the
bell lady down here? There probably is, because I rang you all in.
No, the bell lady's always here.
So should we go
Oh,
down
we
to the
did kill
bottom
a
level
bell
with the
lady. Yeah, we
centipedes?
did.
Did I miss anything fun down here? Is it worth the centipedes? Down here?
Probably. Why not?
Yeah, let's do it.
Can't hurt, can it?
We can at least, well, I mean, I could die, but I'll just come
Oh,
right back.
wow. This is an interesting enemy.
Moving. But yeah, Blue, you should come do co-op. And if I'd known Bloodborne had co-op, I was telling someone the other day I would have made friends sooner with whom to play co-op in Bloodborne. Are you down the ladder, dear?
Yeah, just, there you go. You can probably see me if you look down to the right.
We're just gonna come down. Never leave your buddy by himself.
Just having a little rest.
Oh god, is that the boss? Oh, it's a beast!
It's not the boss. But
Oh, is it a blood licker? It's a blood licker.
It's a
Can we
blood
sneak up
licker.
behind it? Can we snack up behind it? Snack
You
it?
first.
Fine. Snack it?
Oh.
Snack it?
It looks like they're a bunch of spawned in while we've been running around.
Are these the things in Canehurst that I just ran away from because they hurt?
Oh, well, I guess I can't
Crushed it.
visceral it. Well, never mind then. Never mind. I'm
So what
pothole.
dungeon are you up to, D?
I can't remember if I fully finished the first one or not. I might have.
I can't believe I deconstructed
I think the last
this
thing I
thinking
did
it
was
good.
either the Three Watchers or another boss after that.
What's in
I'm
here?
not sure where I stopped.
What's in here? Are you guys... Oh, there's the downstairs with the frickin' centipede things, right?
And underneath this garden of joy is probably going to be some pigs
Stuff.
or some other dogs or something like that, I think. as well.
Pigs. I actually don't mind the pigs. I don't find them that difficult. I say now, before one kills me. They are pretty good for farming, too.
Really good for echoes.
Yeah. It's what, like 7 or 10,000 echoes for a pig? If you get out
There's a
without
bagman here.
Oh, frickin' bag man. I don't like all these columns. Where's the bag man? Ooh, 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 ooh.
I feel like at this point, fist and gun with quick is still cheating.
Yeah, you're a bit of I'm a completionist too, Peyton. I can't help it. I mean, you hear me now. I'm like, am I gonna die? Well, but I see all these items, and I don't want to miss any items. So can we just run down here and kill things so I can get all these items? I'm just always, it's that whole, I'm worried that I'm gonna miss a lore point because of an item. It's not that I'm a hoarder necessarily. I just know that a lot of the item descriptions are critical to being able to understand what's going on. Oh, you guys are working on that centipede. Okay, well, I'll come with you. Come here, flower of death.
Alright,
It
one
did.
down.
He did.
There's another one in the opposite corner, I think.
He did. So my sister, I think you guys have seen on Twitter, started doing a blog and such. She just started making some videos. And she did this, I think this is actually really kind of thoughtful and cool. She's like, sometimes you want to watch a video at work on a break, but you don't want it to like blast music when you first pull it up, you know, because your boss might not know you're on a break, and then they're like, why are you watching a video during work or whatever? So she's making them without music right now. And I think she's going to go back and put in music later. And my partner does love South Park. And he has recommended that she use the Cream Fraiche song for
Cream
her,
Fraiche.
the Cafeteria Fraiche.
Cream
Song.
fresh.
Ha ha ha, Fraiche. That she used that for her thing. Every time we're in the kitchen, he goes la 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 from the other room. Cream Fraiche.
Have you seen
Fraiche.
the Yelper episode they did,
I have not.
where they made fun of Yelpers? It was so funny, and they've
No, I
got a
probably
brilliant song
should.
at the end of that episode as well, which we won't say, because yes,
But it's good. I do like the Cloud
It's
of Smug
hilarious. It's so
episode, having
funny.
been in
Yeah.
the Pacific Northwest for my good chunk of my childhood. Cloud of Smoke. Where are you guys? Upstairs? You should go back upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, go up the ladder.
Yes, yes. Oh, the ladder. I don't even know
Yeah.
where that is.
So where did you go? You're
I'm still
really...
downstairs. I was running around
Oh,
looking for
God.
stuff. La la la. La
Right,
la la
hang
la.
on.
I'm
Let me come and
upstairs.
find you.
I'm
Don't go
upstairs.
upstairs. No, it's not upstairs. Upstairs and ladder are different.
Oh.
Hang on.
Stay alive! I will find you! And then the last of the Mohicans song starts playing. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh, hey.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Well, hey there, little guy. I wouldn't worry about that little guy.
I'm very excited for you to start playing Dark Souls.
Well, we gotta get me through this first, and I think we can get me the plat. I think as a team, it takes a village, right? I think we can do it.
The
As a
Village
team.
Hunters.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got one of the emotes, right?
Oh, it's too late.
Where's the boss? Where's
Well,
the boss?
whoa, whoa, whoa! There's also a, a treasure area this way potentially. I mean, treasure in the Chalice dungeons are more just like, well, there is a weapon you actually have to get in the Chalice dungeons.
That's the
order
one
to
that
get the
Dee's
flats.
missing too.
That's
But I think that's in
Ailing
the
Lauren,
full-
I think.
Hey, so Blue, you already own Nier Automata, so I see no reason why that's so low on your list right now. Ooh. Is it completely open world? I mean, I would say it's open world, but you have to figure out where you need to go next to progress, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, running in. Running in. Yeah, why is Nier that low? Thank you, Peyton. Fantastic game. Should totally play it. If you want like kind of a
brilliant.
Soulsborne light, you know, then play it. If Bloodborne was a bit
Sure.
much and you want to kind of ease into it, I would say play Nier.
Another
Is there anything down there I
Soulsborne
care
light,
about?
particularly if you like Bloodborne, is Neo.
I actually own Neo
That
and
was
need
a-
to play it.
It is really good. A pretty straightforward and easy plat, to be honest. It's just got a hell of a grind for one of them.
But if it's
Outside of
just
that,
one trophy, well, it depends actually. That's a lie because I do have a couple games where I'm like one trophy away and I'm not doing it. It's not
Yeah.
happening.
yeah, it's the one where I think Rob did a Friday feature on it as well, where it's a lot of where you have to make 60 requests from the blacksmith, but in order to do that, you need to spend like 100,000 currency for per request.
Oh,
So
have you seen Shell's picture she sent of all the Sekiro stuff that she had to do? Is it like that where you have to make a list of steps in order and do them repeatedly kind of thing?
No, it's just you've got to be good with your farming, really. And there's a certain really good place to farm, which if you get round to it, I'll tell you. But yeah,
Oh, that's a pretty chest.
Ooh. We'll get to Neo. It'll happen.
Oh.
Maybe after Dark Souls I'll do Neo.
yeah.
But I love Shogun. I think I told you guys this too. I didn't realize it was that story until Nath said it. Until Nath said it in one of the PlayStation Access videos. Is this the Beast Claw that I need? No. But I mean, I watched it growing up. I read the book. Love it so much. David Carradine. Sad story with that gentleman. But yeah. And I think Shell said she wants to play the second one because you can make a female character.
You seem to have some kind of
And down comes the squad.
yeah.
Bam! Superhero landing. You know, the only thing that I don't really love is that because it's so far to a boss, there's like no music. And I definitely like having a little background music in a game. What is that? Is that a trap?
Where?
It is. So weird. Did you guys see that? Are you laughing at me
Alright,
because...
Mr. Wise Guy.
Oh, is he doing it again?
Yeah.
You're doing it too.
Does anybody else know Strong Bad and the light switch rave? The
No.
system is down. The system is down. You gotta look it up after this.
Okay.
Strong Bad, light switch rave. It's from when I was in college, and I think when I was in college, you were still in high school, and Dee wasn't born yet. So.
Very likely. Very likely.
He was just a twinkle in someone's eye. Is there more exploring? Are you exploring? What's the other direction?
This is it, boss time. Isn't
but
it the last back to the beginning?
You know what? Obviously, you're bored of me because you just want to get me to the boss.
No, there's just nothing left to do in this bit.
So, funny story, Peyton. I think I may have told this before. Oh, honey, you let the dogs in right during the boss. Oh, God.
Oh, I did this earlier, okay. Yeah, okay, this is as far as I was.
So,
Hello.
You have to take this one with half health in the Defiled, and he is a bugger.
That's the one
half
I'm
health?
not looking forward to do.
Yeah.
So, when I was in college,
I think they do more damage too.
I wanted to quit and go to Germany and learn how to be a DJ, and I wanted to be a trance DJ.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted to study under a guy who goes by ATV. Andrew Tenenbaum is his name. Oh, yikes. I think D may have aggroed him. I don't imagine he's weak to fire, which is what I kind of want to use. Come here, you big stupid thing. My camera is not letting me, like, center on him. Guys, I'm being helpful this round. Yay, I was helpful. But it's probably a good thing I didn't become a trance DJ because I would be dead. And I would not have Nintendo Man. Because I'd be dead. But yeah, love me some trance music. Great to study. Great to hang out with. I used to listen to a lot of... Oh, bye guys. Oh, shoot!
Oh,
it's
God.
X. It's X.
Why are you pushing square?
I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Like,
What games have you been playing recently?
Well, that's what I'm wondering, because it was just Unravel. Maybe, oh, you know what, Squared, it's usually like X to jump. So maybe I've been trying to jump somewhere? Where am I going?
To the lamp and then that's it. You've done it. You've done the dungeon.
Finished, yeah.
Oh, so do I just go back to the Hunter stream?
Yeah.
Do we have to run through this or do we have to run through that boss quick? Are we good?
No, we can just go back to the Hunters.
Sack it off.
Interesting.
Although I've just started the boss fight by accident because I didn't look where I was going, so...
Ah, listen to you. Okay.
In a sec.
I'm gonna buy a bunch of stuff. I don't really care about leveling up right now. What am I gonna buy? I'm gonna buy a Molotov, or several, because I like them.
Up on paper.
Right, boss down.
Ooh, puppy. Woof woof. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I should have used that to make the next chalice. Let me grind something real quick. Guys, this is going to be a homework stream. What I really want to do, actually, before we quit tonight, if someone can help me with the damn Intelligencer in the Nightmare of Mensis and just take that guy out, I would be eternally grateful. Because he's the bane of my existence. He's a dick. I want him dead. The guy right after the spiders who, like, dances over your corpse when he kills you. I just want him dead.
Is it a hunt? Oh, it's a hunter, I assume.
He is a hunter, and I hate him, and I want him dead.
He's probably very dead on my phone.
He's dead in your game, I'm sure. Oh, gotta back up, gotta back up. Don't feel like dying. I got greedy. That's what happens. That's how I do. Come here. Come here. I'm dying. I'm gonna go back to the dream. Edgar, yeah. Edgar is a beast, and I get like 2 or 3 shots away from killing him. And then he comes in with his Holy Blade, which is probably super leveled up, and just smashes the crap out of my head. And it's right where those spiders are. So if you back up too, this is just me whining. If you back up too far, you get hit by a spider, and it's like, what do you want to do here, guy? Like, are you gonna help me? 'Cause they're
Parry
coming for you too.
or riposte.
Act like that's so easy.
Or just run past it. Or just
Oh,
run
just
past it.
well, I do
Ignore him.
run past him, but I actually want to like explore and get things in that area, and it's so awful because if he were gone, I could have such an easier time there. Okay, so I imagine I have to go create another chalice dungeon.
Mm-hmm. Make sure it's Tumero, not like a Tumero root or anything like that.
Okay. Thumeru 2, right?
Yeah.
What does the
Yep,
root
Central
do?
Tumero. I think it just... I don't know, to be honest.
I'm gonna go put it.
Probably just adds another, like,
I'm
random
gonna go
thing
put it
to
down here. A short ritual root chalice is required. Interesting. I have no freaking clue. Devs, write us a guide, please. What's with the
you
root
went to...
chalice?
Don't go to that. There you go.
Should I have done it on top of the other one?
No. So go on to 2 again.
The second one?
Yeah.
I just made this chalice.
No, as in the second. What's on your first gravestone?
This one is a makeshift altar that says you have to have a short ritual root chalice. This one is the one we just did.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And
so
then,
that's the first one, because the other one is...
This one is the second one that I earned from killing the other guy.
Okay, yeah, just go into that one. Yeah.
Oh. Are we going to continue to dungeon? What does everybody in the chat think? Is dungeoning okay?
Wait, what was the glyph?
Ah, crap. I'll leave. I'll go back.
Hang on, I'm going to test out another thing anyway. Once you go in there, start ringing your bell. I'm going to see if I can do a co-op quick search.
Oh, okay. QQ.
Which I can do because I've got the short thingy, which basically means you can do quick searches.
Gotcha.
On that first one.
Okay, X. X to do things. You know what I do, Blue, what I wish I'd figured out before I started tonight is how to play some music in the background, because I would have played like Roller Coaster of Love and Love Train.
Do you not have Spotify downloaded, isn't that?
I do, but I mean, you know how there's the plug-in on my Twitch thing down here? If I start playing stuff, will it play to where they can hear it?
It'll play in the background. And it's just playing in the background while we're playing.
Oh, you mean like in my room, or do you mean?
No, in your game.
Stream. Oh.
Yeah, it should do. Should do that just fine.
Wait, on the PlayStation? You're talking on the PlayStation.
Yeah. But then obviously your PlayStation's broadcasting everything, including party chat and any other audio.
Why did I not know this? Let me see if I can do a roller coaster. You know what? We're not going to worry about it. Well, now I'm kind of waiting for you guys. Let me ring my bell. Let me get up here and ring my bell.
I was going to say, have you rung your bell? Once you rung your bell, then we'll...
Damn it.
Although, oh my days.
I'm almost out of pebbles. Oh!
D, do you have the short chalice?
Is that the first gravestone thing?
Yeah, so then it gives you 3 options to do a bunch of quick searches.
No, I don't have the short ritual route.
Ding-a-ling!
So Dion is still going to need your glyph.
Oh, he is? Well, I just rang my
Yeah.
bell. Actually, if I leave, it'll give me my insight back. I do know that.
Yeah, you're going to have to duck out and then so Dion can see the glyph.
There's a playlist for this. Let me see this playlist. This is actually not a bad playlist. Alright, guys. Give me a second while I load this Spotify up. On my thing. But then I do know that sometimes you gotta be careful about copyright. Oh, it's gonna suspend? What does it mean by suspend? Ooh, we're gonna try this. I might be right back. Suspending?